0 to 60 runs in here. It's set to 3,500 for the backfire, but I'm gonna bring it down to like 2,500 and see if that's good for launching, because these tires spin really easily as well. Yeah, we'll just see what it does. Alright, well these tires really don't do it justice and it spins like crazy. I'm going to try to lower it a little bit more just to see if that'll help it. I'm going to try to do like, I think 2,000 RPM I guess. It's already at 25, which is pretty low. Any lower than that, it's, you know, it's probably just going to bog out. So I'm going to change it to about 2,000, try it again. And I just need better tires. These tires are brand new, but they're just too skinny. Alright guys, so I just took out the manual tire changer and my generator and my girlfriend, and so with all of those removed, we did the math and it is equal to pretty much right on the dot of 200 pounds. So I got the 0 to 60 down to I think 5.4 seconds with an extra 200 pounds in the car, spinning a crap ton. It really is not that bad at all. I had the two-step set to 2,000 RPM and it still was lighting them up like nothing. These tires are wicked skinny and they're, especially after those few runs, they're not exactly brand new, but it's pretty impressive, I think. 5.4 seconds for a 20-year-old car with 170,000 miles on it, an extra 200 pounds if I took out. I'd like to get some really, really sticky tires on it and actually run the car empty and see what I could get. I got 4.7 seconds once, which oddly enough was a while back when I actually had the back seats in it and everything, and subs. So I know if I got tires good enough, I could probably get it down to 4 seconds. Some people even believe like really high 3s, which to me is pretty impressive because a brand new Hellcat 0 to 60 is like 3.7 seconds. So for a 20-year-old car, that's nothing to complain about. All right, well, this was mentioned before, and I guess I'm gonna mention it again because it hasn't been fixed. I'm gonna try to fix it in my driveway, but this K-member bolt right here, well, it's that's the washer spinning around it, and there's not supposed to be daylight between these two, so I'm gonna try to jack up right here, take the pressure off of it, and then spray it with a bunch of WD-40 and see if I can get it out. I'm not gonna try wicked hard because I don't want to break the head off of it or, you know, strip it or something bad. You know, it's better that it's in there and not moving how it is than it falls out completely. So, but we're gonna give it a try. Okay, the weight is off of it. There's no weight on it, and I sprayed the crap out of it with WD-40, and it still just will not budge. Kind of need something, you know, impact, but that means I'll just have to wait to go to a shop or something, and it'd probably be better anyways, I guess, just in case it does decide to snap or do something stupid. But it's just been bothering me for a few months now, so, but oh well. Not the end of the world. I guess it's good because it's not going to come off, but it just moves around. Alright, I brought out my persuasion pipe, and it is in fact moving. It's going kind of slow, and it's not happy, but I'm gonna try my best to get it out without damaging it and try to put it back in correctly. And we'll just see how it goes. Okay, so it's almost out, but the odd thing is that it straightened itself out. Like it's directly lined up now. So I guess I'm still gonna just take it all the way back out and then re-thread it in. and just see how it goes. But came out without breaking anything, so that's a plus. Completely out. The end of it, if it focuses, the end of it right there, there's a little cross thread. Okay, it's not gonna focus, it's too close. But yeah, right on the end there, that's a little messed up. So I think that whoever did it before just couldn't get it in right and then got it in and just kept going sideways. So I'm gonna see if I can get it in to go straight past the crappy threads and get onto the good ones and go straight in. If not, I'll probably just go to the hardware store and buy another one. Alright, well, it took some cranking. It went in perfectly straight though. It fought it a little bit, but not horribly. So it is it's in and it is flush, guys. That is perfect. Right on to the next project. The e-brake in this car, it will hold it in place, but it locks primarily only the right tire, and that is at full tilt on the e-brake. So we're gonna try and tighten them. I did it over the winter, but it didn't really do much, so I'm gonna just try it again and try to get it even tighter. Okay, we got both wheels back on. This side was a little more stubborn than the other side. I tried to get it the best I could. So I guess we're just gonna try it out. You know, if it's still not ideal, then I'll probably just leave it for a little bit. You know, I'm not big on e-brakes, but kind of would like to be able to use it when I'm doing slides and stuff, so we'll just go try it out. Alright, well, I found another problem. Just from tightening up that K-member, obviously that took up a lot of slack in the front end. Look at this front tire, perfectly straight. Now look at this front tire, like damn. So alright, I'm going to grab the wrenches and pull this one in just a little bit so it's straight like the other one. And then we'll go try out the e-brake. Alright, I'm thinking maybe a turn or two more, but that's pretty good. Once it sits on the ground, it'll be a little different anyways, but it'll settle out. I get into the roadway and it pulls extremely hard to the right, so I was just going to adjust a little more, but then I come out and this wheel, the steering wheel is completely straight right now. This wheel is facing to the left and this wheel is facing to the left, so don't know why it's pulling really hard to the right. Doesn't make much sense. I think it's just to do with the fact that like the camber of the wheel, it's like this, so it's like dragging it that way. So I'm going to try to get in alignment as soon as I possibly can. Not from the place that I went to last time though. I'm going to call another place that's down the road that my buddy told me to go to. And I'm going to try to set that up as soon as I can in a few days, and then I got new tires coming anyways, but still don't want to start showing cords on it, so. So the e-brake doesn't work for crap still. I think it's because the actual cable is stretched out, and I don't know. I'll probably get to it, but it's probably going to be pushed off a little bit because, I don't know, I don't really want to replace the cable right now. And also, as you guys might have seen like a video or two back, the 4th of July video, I have a new wheel bearing on this side. I put it in like 2, maybe 3 months ago, and it is appearing so that it is already bad. So yeah, I think I need another wheel bearing. Which, I mean, I guess I can't really complain because the wheel bearing I got was like $40 and Napa is now charging me $100. It's like $110 for another wheel bearing. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna get that and do that. And I set up an alignment already. Sadly, again, there's no places doing alignments for like a month out, except the place that I've been going to. So I kind of have to take it back to them. Otherwise, you know, that's gonna ruin that tire completely and probably pop it. It's gonna start showing cords soon. So yeah, I'm going back to that place again, but I mean, everything on the front end is tight now. And that just, good thing I just live right around the corner from work.